Hello, this is Kara from Kara Tarot with a general reading for Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. I'm reading with Influence of the Angels Tarot, and I've already done my shuffling, and I'm going to be using a modified spread from On Your Broom by Vicki. Light, darkness, reflection, and blessings. So we start with light, darkness, reflections, and blessings. So the light is the moon, a reflected light at best. Each of the majors in this deck has an angel depicted and assigned to this card. So while this is the card that is generally associated with undercurrents and secrets, with the reflected light of the moon, of things that are hidden, or things that are only partially seen. The angel that is depicted is Elamaya. This is from the guidebook, whose name means hidden God, is the angel of inward journeys. She helps resolve psychological problems and acts as a guide to the subconscious insight. It is said that Elamaya watches over the oceans and seas, protecting those who travel upon them. So the light here, this is an odd card for the light because this is about confusion, subconscious, things that have not been brought to the light. And notice this card is filled with all kinds of sea creatures in the roiling water. And yet, Elamaya is calm, bringing calm to the situation. The darkness that we have is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is about a decision. The Two of Pentacles is, I often think, is associated with a decision that is not a particularly difficult decision or does not have a hard edge to it. This could be deciding between two things that you like. And notice how she's dancing in the waves with this decision. So this is, but if the decision relates to this, then as her body is angled towards this, then we can see that she could be weighing one thing that she understands consciously and one thing that perhaps she unconsciously isn't aware of, that's holding her back or holding us back. For reflection, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is also about hidden knowledge, intuition, understanding things that might not be rationally known, a deep spiritual significance, and a deep overriding understanding that goes beyond what can be learned. The angel that is associated with this card is Raziel, the keeper of secrets, sacred knowledge, and divine wisdom. So already, if this is our card for the day, we have two cards that have to do with secrets, things that are hidden from us, things that we cannot see clearly, things that we may be aware of on a core level but not have any proof of yet, and things that are roiling underneath the surface. And here we have our blessings. Our blessings here is the Five of Wands, which is an altercation, a lot of activity and altercation. At worst, it is an actual fight or skirmish. Here, these people are depicted in like a school uniform or a team uniform, so that this is much more of a game or play. And I often equate this with practice. So it's quite possible that if this is practice, whatever's going to be happening today is going to help bring these things to light. So this is saying the darkness is the decision. And I think what that means for today is hold off on the decision. Things are going to be happening today that, with an angel watching over them, that are going to bring things to light, that are going to show things more clearly for what they are. And if you have a sense of, oh, this is something I kind of felt in my gut, but I didn't really understand what I was feeling, I didn't understand this roiling, it may be coming out to the surface today. Perhaps not fully, because this is not necessarily a big blow up or something. That would be 7, where you've got the actual fight, and it is a fight. But 5 is more about a game or practice or a skirmish of some sort. Often in games, these are called skirmishes. So something will happen that may let some things slip, that give you more information before you make your decision. And for the Oracle card, I'm still using the Wandering Star Tarot and the quotes from the Oracle card. Our Oracle card for today is Temperance. Another major. Temperance is about balance, which you're going to need when you make the decision. It's about blending things, which would be especially useful once you get the information that you need. And the quote that goes with this card, so here we have guidance, healing, moderation, balance. So those will be the goals once you get this additional information. The quote is by Natalie Gorman. Quote, balance is a feeling derived from being whole and complete. It's a sense of harmony. It is essential to maintaining quality in life and work. That's your general reading for Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. I'm Kara from Kara Tarot. Have a patient and balanced day. Thank you.